What's up? Wow. Wow, welcome. Come on.
Come on, Aiden.
Come on. We're doing something different. Guess what? It is. Still, take it away. What is it?
Cool, we'll take it away.
Oh, okay, back at me. So today, we're doing some questions about stupid things no one cares about. Alright, let's start with the first one, shall we still?
Yeah, it's the, what's the topic though?
Oh, what is the oh, good question. The topic is actually something that many people do today. It's
drink water.
Hey, yes, top 10 favorite drinking kind of waters. Yeah, no, but today we're actually doing favorite things about video games that we like. Ask questions, and we got some answers. So let's get right into it, shall we? So, what's our first ever console?
Well, what was yours, cool?
Well, I gotta say, my first console was a Game Boy Advanced SP.
Oh yeah? Well, that's nice.
What about you?
Well, it was actually the same thing, and we're not related. Well, we think.
I hope not.
Maybe we are, but we don't know.
I can't live like that. Help me. Okay.
Well, yeah, mine was also the Game Boy Advance. It was an awesome console, you know. For at that time, it was an awesome console. It had like.
I know. I found out like it had like what, like 36 kilobytes of memory.
which at the time was good for a handheld. Which was,
I guess.
Of
yeah,
course,
I know.
now it's like it's totally different, but it was actually meant for memory at that time. It was good. And it had and it had also good graphics. Well, of course, 8-bit, but it had good graphics for that time.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move to the second question. What's your favorite console still?
Well, it's hard, and I would say to the Wii, because of all the childhood memories we have with it. But now I think
steal my favorite console.
No, for real, mine was also the Wii. But I would also say it's the Switch too, because the Switch, it's actually super fun to play with, and of course it's more powerful than the Wii. But
yeah.
But it's like I would say it's either the Wii or the Switch, because of course a bunch of people would agree with the Wii. But the Switch is also a very good console. Like the concept of bringing it around with you is also very unique. It's like,
yeah, of course.
It's like the first. It's like one of the first hybrid consoles that there is, so it's pretty cool too.
Yeah, even though maybe the graphics weren't as good on the Wii, I have to say the Wii just had more time with it so far. So maybe the Switch will be better in the long run. But for now, exactly. I think it's the Wii. Hands down. So what's the first game you've ever played still?
Well, my first game I had, I was ending kindergarten.
Oh,
so I got the SP as a gift, and when my first game was, I was a kid, so it was like Finding Nemo.
Oh, I like that. Finding Nemo. How many hours did you put in that game?
I don't know, but the worst part, but it was a cool game, but the worst part about that game was there was no saves.
Oh, no way.
No, the only way to advance is that after every level, it would give you this code. No, because at the time that's how games were. You didn't have saves. But then I would play, so you could just go online, search like the final boss or stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Code, and you could finish the game in like 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes. So
yeah, but who does that except for you?
No, I did it for a few games here and there, but like with that one, I think I went through it. And I think in like a month or so. It's been a huge amount of time since I played this game.
Oh my god, funny
so
Nemo, yeah.
I have no idea where it is or what's the story anymore. It's like I still remember playing it, yes, but I don't remember the story at all. I know the movie story, but not that story. But.
Oh, okay, yeah, me too. My first game was a Mario game. It was one of the originals, like that a lot of people still play today.
On the Game Boy.
It's on the Game Boy, of course. I forget what the game's called, of course, but yeah, it was a Mario game, 2D Mario game, and I liked it a lot. Played a lot in it.
But also, I want to add something though. The first game I played that wasn't like on the console I owned. I did play a game when I was even younger. It was Super Smash Melee.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, so it's not the first game I had on my console, but it was one of the first games I played because it was with a couple of my dad's bosses kids where we played with them.
Cool.
And I did play Smash Mini, which it's totally different. I remember playing with Dr. Mario, Pikachu, and stuff like that. But it was actually a very fun game. Of course, the classics, but it was one of the. It's not the first game I owned, but it was the first game. One of the first games I played in general.
Sick.
So cool.
All right.
What's the next question, Cole?
Well, why don't you ask it? I think I've already answered. Asked 3. What is it?
Well, what's your top 5 favorite games?
Oh, well, this was a really hard one. I have a lot of good games out there.
Any console generation, by the way.
But
also.
yeah, so I have to say probably my favorite game has to be, I have to say, Rocket League. Cause just because I don't know, it just has so much. Never gets boring for me. I find. I know a lot of people find it's boring. But that's my top, my top one. But then of course my other ones I like Super Mario Galaxy, also Legend of Zelda, the new one, Breath of the Wild, absolutely good game. The Civ franchise, amazing. And what was the last one? I don't know. I can't think of another one. I don't know.
Honestly, but you didn't try it yet.
I don't even know if I'll like it that much. I'll see. I haven't tried it.
We'll see. Well,
but yeah.
Mine, I would say, my favorite game is, I would say, it might be The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, actually.
Really cool.
Because it's actually a super fun game. There's so much content. Of course, I know a bunch of people would hate it because it just won Game of the Year. But it's actually, it's a super great game. It's the graphics are awesome. The story is amazing. It's there's so much things to do before the story ends. I would also say another of my favorite games. It's it's not in any order because it's so hard at writing in order actually.
Yeah.
So I would say another favorite game of mine would be, like you said, Rocket League. Because Rocket League, it's like you said, never gets old. It's true. It's so much fun, and there's so much fun to do. Every game is different. Also, that's what's fun about Rocket League. Another game I would say I liked a lot was Super Mario Odyssey. Actually, it was an awesome game. I finished the story, but I didn't finish the whole game. I'm almost done though. But it's super fun. There's so much things to do. It's it goes back to the first few 3D Mario games. And that's 3. My 4th one, I would say, maybe Mario Sunshine 2.
Cool. Never played it.
It's actually a super fun game. It's it's the second 3D Mario game, and it's so weird. The first game was polygonal 3D at 64, and right after it was almost smooth but cartoonish graphics. It's cool about that game, and it had a lot of story, and you could do it kind of like Odyssey today, but not at the same time. I mean, you could do first level, but you could go do a 3rd level instead of the first one.
Cool. Alright.
It was a sandbox game, and you could explore, which was cool. And I would say my 5th is pretty much a tie between Galaxy, like you said, Mario Galaxy, and Civ, one of the Civs franchises. Both of them are good in general too.
Yeah. I mean, I can go on forever about this, but that's for sure.
Yeah, Civ is awesome, but it's also Galaxy, like you said, is of course it's more of a linear Mario game, but you could at least see a different world, and it was a totally different game how it was made. So yeah, and Civ, like you said, Civ, you could rewrite history, learn more about history and things like that, which is fun because you also could create things and everything. And be competitive. Of course, it's not a game you can finish in 1 hour unless you're super try hard. And do it on Daisy and play non-stop. But yeah,
that's tough.
Yeah,
I have enough trouble with what is it? A settler?
No, I think it's Prince.
No, but the settlers is the easiest. I have enough trouble with that. I haven't even beat the game really once. I think I beat it once. I always start new games it's really great. I love it.
Yeah, but yeah, that's a favorite game too. It's mostly those 5 or 6 games that I like the most.
Cool. All right. So, what's your favorite character?
Well, that's a hard question too. I'll let you answer first that one though.
Throw it at me, huh?
No, I'll let you answer that one first.
Alright, it has to be Daisy.
Yes, it is.
No, no, no. Honestly, it's really hard, but I think, honestly, based on what I've learned on the character, and like based on one of my favorite games, I think it's Zelda.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, just I like her character the best. Development.
Nice. I would say it's actually Link.
Oh, I see. We have to have a battle on this. Who's the best?
No, it's like what I mean is like, what's cool about
What do you mean?
like what's cool about Link is that like he goes on adventures. You pretty much what's cool about Nintendo Legend of Zelda is that they make Link so it's pretty much you in the game. That's why they say that he doesn't talk that much because it makes him be you.
Yeah, that's cool. I
So
like how they did that.
by doing that effect, it's making like you're exploring your Link. So that's what I like about Link. It's
Yeah.
cool. I didn't say they didn't make it about Mario. Mario is also one of my favorite characters.
Honestly, I didn't like Mario that much. He wasn't never developed. He was just this plumber that ate pasta. I don't know. I know nothing about him, you know, like.
Yeah, but it's like I like Mario too, but I like more Link because of all the things you could do. And it's like it's not also like you could explore more in this game.
So we don't hear him talk. We allow like just a cool.
Yeah, but there's reasons in Breath of the Wild why he doesn't talk, which I won't spoil for anyone of you who did play or finish the game, including you, Cole. I'll just give a hint where you find it. It's in the castle somewhere.
Oh no way. Okay.
That's all
sick.
I'll say where it is. It says the reason why Link doesn't talk, according to Zelda, of course. But yeah, you can find it somewhere in the castle.
Cool. All right. Nice. I like that. Well, awesome. Yeah, I like those characters for sure. But now we get to the big point. What is your least favorite character still?
Oh, that one's hard.
Honestly, I can't even. I don't even know.
It's
like,
either Daisy's one of them. Daisy's super annoying. Like back in Double Dash, Mario Kart Double Dash, you would always say every time you swap with characters with her, you would always hear "Hi, I'm Daisy." It's like it was so annoying that voice, and it's like "Hi, I'm Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy." I'll share the video so you guys can see it. It's just so weird. But yeah, Daisy's one of them, I would say, because of how like annoying she is. And it's just, I know she doesn't need like a hero always to save her like Princess Peach, but I mean it's like it's kind of annoying too, just like her voice and actions a bit. How about you, Cole?
I gotta say, I think Jar Jar Binks.
That's not a fair game. But yeah, too.
Does that not count?
No.
I'm sure he's in some kind of Star Wars game.
Yeah, well, there goes Star Wars, but yeah.
There you go. See, no, I don't know. Who is my least favorite like character?
Daisy. Hey, look.
I think it is Daisy. I can't think of anyone else really that's more annoying than Daisy.
Like
just every single character.
And also she sucks a bit in Mario Kart in certain races.
Hey, that's terrible.
Like,
come on.
With you had the worst luck with her. Okay,
yeah.
So what's the character that represents you the most, Cole?
Birdo. No.
Birdo for real? Okay, why is that?
No.
Why is that? I want to know.
No, just kidding. You know, but I think Luigi, honestly.
Why is
Luigi. I find with Luigi, he's always like the second guy, you know, always pushing to the background. No one understands him, you know.
No, but I need to see like he He faces
and then Mario always beats him up and kind of just pushes him into the side and bullies him.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, then that's me, Luigi. Yeah, when he gets bullied. Yeah. That's not even true. I'm just joking around. I don't. Yeah, but I'm just gonna say Luigi.
Why is that, though?
I just said.
Well, he doesn't get bullied around, but what?
I need more time to think. I actually don't know. Just say yours first, and then I'll.
Okay, well, mine I think.
What's yours? What's yours?
Mine, I would say, would be Link, for real.
Really? Why would you say that?
Well, because
you're so strong like him?
No,
carry
it's
5 million swords around him?
Yeah, well, that guy's like, it's like an infinite inventory. But yeah, but what I mean is that it's like, he likes to explore and goes on adventures, and he's like, always willing to help others and stuff like that. What's cool about him?
That is cool.
So like,
I do like that.
But I also like to explore and go on adventures and things like that, like either go like different countries or stuff. Sorry, stuff like that. But it's also fun to play adventurous games, so that's why I would say and it kind of represents me the most, I would say. But there's also Mario. It's either Link or Mario, because also Mario is like around happy and like always does cool stuff. It's like he's never afraid. So it's like it's I find it's mostly Link, but like some qualities Mario has doesn't come in, but it's mostly Link, I would say.
Okay, Link. Now for me, who would I be? So I think Bowser is my character because oh, you know why? Because he never dies. I don't know if you noticed, but every single time, every single Mario game, he comes back somehow.
So that
makes absolutely makes no sense to me. which says that I make no sense. There you go. That's why Bowser is.
Well, sometimes you do make no sense, but we all have those moments.
There you go. That's the character right there.
Yeah, we're pretty much twins, so yeah, we're pretty much brothers, so we know we're the same person, pretty much.
Yeah, so I'm Bowser.
Okay. So, Cole, what's your favorite game theme?
Favorite game theme is like tropical.
Tropical?
Is that what you mean by like tropical, like theme? You know, like you're sunny and beach. You know?
No, like no, not music theme. Game theme. It's like either like Mario theme, the Mario theme song, Mortal Kombat song, etc.
Oh, you mean the song?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Favorite game theme. Let me think. I think my favorite theme, probably Zelda, Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, I would say that too.
Probably my favorite, honestly. I think it's so memorable.
Yeah, but what's also cool about that song is that it's always also in different versions of the other songs of the other games. But it's also a symphony, so it kind of changes your mood of how you're playing. When you hear that song, it's like brings you a hype and stuff like
honestly, too, the Pokemon themes are pretty cool too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, another one I like also is the Super Smash Melee main theme.
Oh yeah, Smash is good.
That's a good one. Brawl is also another good one, but Melee would be cool too.
Yeah, but I gotta say Breath of Legend of Zelda.
Yeah,
that's probably the best for me personally.
Same here. So, what's the game you most played, Cole?
Easy one. That's a good Rocket League. I got like something like 400 hours on PC. Which is kind of not. I don't know if that's good or it could be frowned upon.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that's good.
Yeah, in my case too, it'd be Rocket League.
I need to get a life.
In my case too, it's Rocket League.
But I think a close second is Mario Strikers. I played so long in that game. It's on Wii. Unbelievable how much I played that game. It was so much fun online too. It's so good.
And also, of course, Smash Brawl. I played a lot too on the Wii.
Actually, Mario Kart's probably another one I played.
Yeah, Mario Kart. Like, if you combine all the Mario Karts, I think that would be like another one that's super high.
Yeah, but I think, but right now the game that I most played is Rock.
Yeah, same.
So what makes a perfect game for you? Like what's the perfect game? If you can make one, what's the perfect game for you?
Well, that's kind of hard, but I would say it had like great music that brings you to the action. Like, I would say like kind of like Zelda music in general.
Yeah.
And then also like the character which you could compare yourself to and like be him.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
act, like you could see yourself in him, sorry, and do stuff like that. I would say, and a good story, of course. Like it depends if it's a story, like a single player game. I would say it has to first to be a great have a great story, so you captivate your. Because if it's a boring story, you wouldn't like, be interested in it or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, how about you?
I think for me, a good game, it needs a lot of content. You know, like a lot of ways you go. Maybe you can play like you finished one end, but then you can do it in a different way completely. And so, yeah, I think that's probably just so that has a lot of content and something that just really never makes you get bored. You know,
Yeah.
you're always entertained by.
Yeah, exactly, same here. So cool. I have 2 more questions to ask. What universe would you like to be in? Like, for example, would you be like in the Metroid universe or Brawl universe, stuff like that? What would you be in?
I like to be in Legend of Zelda.
Which one though?
Universe.
There's different maps.
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, same. Why is that though? For you first.
Why? It just looks sick. I want to see the Guardian. I want to actually hear that real music when the Guardian comes out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like same here for me. Breath of the Wild. There's like so much. The map is so big, and it's like it's a beautiful place. Like I would, of course, it's ruined, but I mean, like there's so much things to do. You can walk around, do explore, and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So finally, what's your favorite game style? Like, do you like adventure games, racing games, stuff like that?
I think technically, I know. Would you call Rocket League a racing game?
It's kind of
or an action?
It's a sports racing game, I would say. It's
I think my favorites are racing, like a kind of action games mixed with adventure. Because I know Rocket League, it's just action. You gotta score. I like those kind of easy, simple games to understand. Like that. That's fun. But I also like a lot of adventure games.
yeah, same here for me. Since I was little, I always liked racing games because it was fun, like Mario Kart, things like that. Rocket League, of course, is like a racing / sports game. But like you said, I also like a lot adventure / action games. It's like they're so great and fun to do, and there's so many things you could do, which is awesome. So yeah, I like it's pretty much the same, like the same style of game.
Yeah.
Which is cool because that means we have the same interests and we can do stuff like that.
It's so scary.
I know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess that ends it up.
Yeah, thanks for watching. It was really fun to talk about, recount some of the old games that we knew and we grew up with.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See ya later.